In today's episode of Plugme, we sit down with Sony Music's recording artist Sammi Star. We take a closer look at the music industry in the Bahamas.
The industry as a whole, then, let me say, I think it's definitely advanced. And obviously, technologically, technology, younger artists, of course, they know how to use the technology. And so they're using it. Social media in particular, everyone's using social media. Some more than others, but everyone does it. But the music now itself, the music has definitely advanced, progressed to a certain level, but progress and advance, I use them as different words, typically they have the same meaning, which, for me, a progression is more a positive thing. Advance means you're moving forward, but not necessarily in a good way, I appreciate the fact that a lot more new artists have now built up the confidence to go into their craft, because when I was a new artist years ago, our thing, we were kind of timid to come out and do our thing because, the support level was really low. And of course, you needed the affirmation from the general public, from people, potential fans and stuff like that, to encourage you, to motivate you to keep going, or to build the confidence that you could actually make it on the main stage. Now, obviously it's the same pretty much anywhere, but now, in addition to that, younger artists are now coming out with confidence. Younger artists are coming out saying, this is something you should like. Not, you know what I mean? Not, I hope you like it, but this is something you should like because I'm dope. You know what I mean? I'm just as dope as the superstar you like. And I think that's good. What I think needs to be added to it, though, is the ability to receive constructive criticism, the ability to be humble, and the ability to learn. Well, I shouldn't say the ability to learn, because obviously I'm sure they can learn, but the desire to learn, I should say, right? I think all of those things, and I guess you could kind of put them all into one word, is humility. You know what I mean? All of us, I think, need to understand that we can learn something from one another as entertainers, as artists. Whether you're a singer, whether you're a producer, whether you're a songwriter, whether you're a dancer, you know what I mean? Whether you're a musician, all of us can learn something from one another. And our thing around these parts that I've seen over the years is that we're not that much willing to work with one another. We're not. I mean, if we be real, we're not. We all want to make it, yeah. We all want to shine, we all want to win that Grammy, we all want to be the superstars and make millions of dollars and have the cars and the homes and be world famous. We all want it, but we don't want to do it together, or we don't want to support one another in our efforts to get there. I feel like if you're an excellent producer, we should produce a song together. You could bring something on a song that I may not have as a producer, and once that song blows, both of us blow. But me as a producer, I feel like I'm already good enough. I don't need your help, or I don't want your help, because this is my shine. And if I let you help me, then you're going to take some of the shine that's going to come from the song if it blows up, or you might get all the attention, I may not get any. And that's our mental concept. I guess the black crab syndrome is what we typically call it. And I don't think it's necessary, and I think it's one of the main reasons, if not the main reason, why I think the Bahamian music industry in particular is where it is. Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Cuba, Haiti, all of these places. If you really look at their artists are huge in their town, because their people support their artists. Their artists support one another, and I think that's the way it should be everywhere. So I think once we learn the concept of working together, supporting one another, and understanding the idea that success is for everyone. Everyone. If you're successful and you make $1 million, I'm mad at you. I need you to tell me how I can make $1 million too. So it could be $2 million between the two of us. You got $1 million, I got $1 million. You know what I mean? And I think once we understand that concept and we push that, we'll be okay. That's my thing. The music is there. We have very talented artists now. The producers are there. We have extremely talented producers. Our artists are on another level now, and they're getting younger and better. Props to them. All respect to them. I'm a huge fan of this new stream of music that we have in the Bahamas now. Huge fan. It is amazing to me. But I think you need more than that. I think we need to once we grasp the psychological concept of this whole thing, I think that'll take us over the hump, and we can make it on the world stage. Then we already have everything else. We got the talent, we got the look, we got the sound. We just need to get over that hump, and I think getting over that hump is inclusive of us getting some education, inclusive of us building a level of humility, inclusive of us building a level of mutual respect and support for one another's crafts. I think once we do that, we'll get to the next level. So that's where I think the music industry is at large, whether it's the music, whether it's the artists, or whether it's the industry.